All right, hey, we're out today at a historic site. We're near kind of the Kansas-Missouri border, and we'll let the guys here do a little talk in a minute, but we're gonna go out and maybe do a team hunt, try to have a little competition here. Got the boys from the Diggers out with us today. Why don't you tell us a little bit about who you've got here and where we are?
Yeah, High Plains Prospectors. We have Scrap Iron, Travis on the end, Kevin, our site selection guy, Tyler, and myself, Josh, Turp. We are in a historic area along the Kansas-Missouri border. This area was extremely bloody back in the day. There were raiders crossing back and forth, basically just decimating towns, houses, farmsteads, you know, going back and forth, looting along the way.
So pre-Civil War history.
Pre-Civil War. We've been out here a couple times. We found several Civil War era bullets, some home goods as well, a little bit of silver. So,
coin?
Yep, we found a coin. The rumor is that there's some Confederate gold out here. So that's what we're looking for today.
Gold. Hey, this whole place was a town though, right? Even
Yes.
though you can't see any buildings, this was a big town.
Yeah, there were, we believe, looking at the old plat maps, that there were people living here, as there still are some people here, some farms, but there were old schoolhouses and whatnot, at least until 1895. But prior to the Civil War, it was actually a pretty booming town for this
Upwards
area.
of 700 people.
Wow. Nectar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
700
Yeah.
people
And-
have a chance to lose something.
Oh yeah,
Right
well,
here.
Lots of good potential
And they were
there.
ordered off several times, so they were probably sticking and hiding things, you know, to come back and get them later.
Yeah, if they knew they were going to be raided, they'd have been burying stuff and hiding stuff.
They were in a hurry to get out of here
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I think that story goes that they were given about, basically the order was put into place and they had about 2 weeks to evacuate, but a lot of them didn't even hear about it until a couple days before they had to be out. So, you know, there's a good chance they could have buried some stuff on the way out.
Maybe, you know, under some of these hay bales would have been a good place.
Yeah, you start there. Okay.
We'll get a truck over here to roll one over.
So why don't we, you know, kind of make some teams up here? We're gonna have a little competition, you know, see who can
Always goes to that.
do maybe the oldest stuff,
Wait,
the most
1,
period
2,
stuff.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Odd
And
number.
I'm,
So,
I'm the weak link, by the way. So.
all right, who wants the missing link on their team?
Hey,
Yeah.
we'll take whatever, you know, I mean, I would
They
take
can
him.
dig.
All right, so you start off. You're gonna take him. Ringy, you got him as your first pick. Hop over there.
Team captain. I don't want to be the last guy.
Ringy and the missing link. Okay.
All right, hey, he knows the history
George,
though,
jump
so
over
he
there.
can lead us to the right place.
Let's see. I'm thinking I got to take Steve.
All right. All right.
Oh, that's a hey, now the teams are exactly even.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, you're saying it'll take 5 of y'all to keep up with
Travis
us?
killed it last time.
Yeah, Travis needs to be on his
killed
own
it.
team.
I'm taking
I'll go with
Scrap
John.
Iron
Scrap
just
Iron.
because of his name.
Yeah.
Scrap Iron and missing link.
I knew I was going to be last. I was always last in
It's just like recess.
gym class.
You're going to have 4, so you might need to take all of them to compete with us. No, I'm thinking, God, I don't know. You got to have the big guy. He can probably dig like a badger.
Yeah. All right, hey, we got an awesome team.
There we go.
That's about even.
You got two
brothers,
brothers, man. We've been
Yeah.
like this. We know what's going on here.
All right.
So
Come on.
So you guys are brothers.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this is it.
Yep.
We got
You
the
do
winning
camera
team right
work
here,
for
KG.
So the three of y'all have to do this.
So
No,
we're
you
on
guys
the
aren't getting
east
camera work.
side
Well, he's
of
going
the
to move
main
all the
strip
bales
here.
out of the way for us.
So we
just
going
carry
for
'em.
an oldest find, and what are we
What
doing
do you
here?
think? Oldest and the coolest, maybe?
I think
Oldest-
coolest. I mean, that's what we always
Coolest,
go
yeah,
for.
coolest is good.
Now, who's the
Oldest
judge,
hard.
though? Cameraman.
Cameraman, I guess. Brian.
Coolest is subjective.
Brian, will
so,
you do it?
Yeah.
Brian, you're the judge.
Man behind the camera.
All right.
Slip you a 20 later.
You ready?
We're ready. Let's
So-
rock it out.
Competition again.
All right.
If anyone wants to look at that map of the town, this
It's time to get hunting.
Hey, I got something over here. Got a little good target. It's ringing up in 50s. Let's see here. Yep, bullet. You can see right there. Looks like it's got some rings on it. and I got smashed pretty crazy, so it's a pretty cool find.
Going over here getting sloppy seconds. Go over here and pick up what these guys, amateurs, missed.
Boy, I can't walk away from that. Probably kind of big, super loud, jumped a little bit, but it's way too loud to ignore. If it's iron, it's going to be something really, really big, I think. Oh, look at that. I think I got some horse tack. Still in the clump, hasn't even moved. Can you see the outline? That's why it was jumping around. Kind of sounded like it was good, then irony. Piece of horse tack. Oh, cool, it's still got the little thing hooked to it. It's like a buckle. A round buckle part still attached to it. Old-time horse tack from the town of West Point.
It's busy. Very busy. You're right in the back of the old city square. Got a lot of nails and debris from the buildings.
Back to an old paper shotgun shell. They made paper shotgun shells way before the plastic ones. So when you get back to paper age shotgun shells, you know you're in the right time period to dig up some awesome silver.
Oh man, we have all kinds of iron and junk signals out here, and this sounds like a quarter. It is just screaming, it's high, there's no iron growl to it. This could be like a seated quarter from the days even before the Civil War. Oh, this is it. This is the one you can't ask for a better signal than this. High 80s. Oh, it's not a coin. Check this out. This is, it's definitely not iron though. Oh, this is an awesome find. You know what this is? Look at that, that's threaded. This is solid brass. Old time rain guide. Old town in Kansas. This could be even pre-Civil War. I'm not sure. We'd have to look up exactly what kind it is, but it's solid brass, and this is really cool. They'd stick the rain guide right through here, and the guy would sit back on the bench, and he'd go, "Yeah, giddy up, horsey!" And then they'd take off and carry the load of gold to wherever it was going. Hopefully it fell off the back of the wagon right up there, and then I'll find that too. Rain guide in the pock. I see you.
There we go. Solid 65, 68. Check it out.
so I don't.
Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like a woman's belt buckle there. You can see there was the strap there and it went through the loop. It's got some ornate. All right. Pretty exciting.
Check that out. Old horseshoe. That is an old-time horseshoe. You can see a little square nail in it. That tells me this is probably 1800s. I mean, this place was, you know, in full boom in the late 1800s. Horses all over. They didn't have cars and trucks. They ran around on horses. And one of them threw a shoe right there. Awesome. A lot of times they would put big spurs in them. That would be for winter time, cold weather. Them horses would really get traction then. In the summer, the horseshoes would be a lot flatter. But in the winter, you need some gripping power. If you're pulling a wagon around, you didn't want them horses to slip. Check that out. Awesome old 1800s horseshoe in the park.
Ah, another hunk of iron. Another spring. Actually, I got right here, I got another spring. I am no longer the ringmaster. Can you guess what I am now? That's right, kids. I'm the spring master. 2 springs in the pock. Let's keep going.
Oh, there was something on it. It's not heavy enough for a coin. Probably a button. But if it is a coin, it's pretty light.
Oh, it's a coin. It's got a lot of green patina on it. It looks like a nickel, old nickel. Really can't see any writing on it or anything, but looks old. I'm not gonna rub on it or anything, mess it up. But it's my first old coin today, so I'm happy with that. Make my contribution to Team KG. Got the percussion cap, bucking ball, round ball, bail seal, 3 mini balls there, and now an old coin. I'm guessing it's an old nickel. Who knows, maybe from the Civil War period or something like that. Maybe we can tell a little bit more about it later.
Got a really good signal. It is about a 67 and about 4 inches deep. So that's worth digging. And what I'm going for when I'm digging with all this iron are the consistent targets. And this one was a consistent high 60s, so. Oh, got it out of the hole. And that was kind of what my suspicion was. A nice little 3-ringer. It looks like I kind of nicked it a little bit, but that's all right. I'll take those all day long. That's a good one. Nice.
There it is. Been digging for a while. Stuck to my magnet. There we go. Sweet. Looks like part of the flintlock on a rifle. That probably sat right on top. I think it's called a frizzle or a fizzle or frizzle, something like that. But it had a little hinge. That's where you put the powder. Probably hinged up, something like that. On the top of the rifle right there. It's a pretty cool find. Only popped up as about a 30, so probably shouldn't have dug it, but I did because it was solid. There we go, kind of one of the cool find of the day. Sweet.
Look at that! Big old gear. Big old clock gear. Tick tock, tick tock. Time is running out for Ringy's team.
Dug a 3-ringer over here, and got another signal here that's hitting in the 60s. So there's a good chance it's another 3-ringer or possibly a round ball. I'll just pop out a big plug out here and put it back. Still in the hole. Good, solid, consistent signal. There it is. Another 3-ringer. I had 2 of them right together. Right there in the hole. On the edge of my digger, I'll lift it up. Oop. Coming to life. Seeing daylight for the first time in many, 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 many years. That's 2 right there in about a foot space, so maybe we'll get a few more. Another one for Team KG. Let's see. I'll get both of them out here. Just dug these 2 right there back to back. 2 more points for the team.
Yeah, kind of a, not a, I don't know. There's so many shotgun shells out here. But oh, look at that! Check that out. Massive old Civil War era 3-ringer right there. Very cool. This is exactly what I'm looking for. You're going along, you're digging up a lot of iffy signals, and then you pluck something awesome out of the ground. This is an old 3-ringer bullet, Civil War age. That is cool. I'm on the right track. Ha!
Sounds like it could be a super deep coin. Bouncing a little, but definitely got to dig this one. Usually if you dig a hole like this, if you can barely hear it and it's skipping around, but it's got a high chirp, if you dig a big plug out And then you go over it and you can still hear it and it sounds worse. It was probably like a bent square nail or something, but if it sounds better, you know you're onto something. Kind of sounds the same, but it's out. The heck? What in the world? Oh, it's a little tiny round ball. Look at that. Projectile. Projectile from a gun. Right there.
Oh, there we go. Sounds good right there. Kind of a nice, clean, got a little bit of a high chirp in it. A little bit deep, that's a good sign. Ah, there we go. There's a cool find right there. Check this out. It's an old eagle button. Probably lost by a Civil War soldier or something. Very cool. Yeah, kind of smashed. Might have got ran over by a tractor. You know, over 100 or so years. Tractors all over. Very cool find. Clean that baby up and display it proudly.
Got another one slamming real hard in the 60s and 70s, just 10 feet from the last two mini balls. See if I can pop this baby out. Still in the hole. Now it's got quiet. Probably dropped in the hole. Round balls will drop down there real deep a lot. Yep. There it is right there. Dropped right back in the hole. 3 of them in a row. I'll take it.
I don't know if that's iron or not, but it's way too high not to dig. I'm gonna try it. Okay. Oh, finally got something out in this field. Pretty cool find. Very old bullet. Check that out. 1 ringer. Could be a pistol bullet maybe. It's pretty old. Beautiful white patina on it. It's like the top of a bishop chess piece. Very nice. old bullet, probably from the battle that took place right here. Hey, KG, we had a great day. It was a great competition. I'm thinking my team kicked some serious butt out here today.
You know, your team did good, but my team produced mega amounts of bullets and quality stuff. I mean, you got a bunch of shotgun shells over there. You did good, though.
Shotgun shells? We're looking at some of the coolest things ever. We're the only team that has rings. We have 2 wedding rings from pre-Civil War times.
So what are you going to do, take your ring off and throw it at the enemy?
No, but we are going to use this awesome gun to blast at you.
That is a cool, that's like a flash pan. Or
It is. We're
flint
talking,
thingy.
yeah, flintlock pistol or
Yeah.
rifle.
How many mini balls you got?
I don't know. Couple here. There's 3 there.
Cool.
Bunch of shot bullets. I got a whole bunch of shot ones.
God, we must have 20 bullets on our little table.
You do
here.
you have more bullets and you had less people. So you definitely win the
bullets.
bullet war.
We got a V-nickel, we got Indian head penny, we got 3 military buttons.
3 military buttons. Hey, that's impressive. Okay, we got the 2 rings, and check this out. We not only have an 1800s Indian head penny, it's been shot by a bullet. That is
cool.
pretty rare.
I can't dispute that. That's awesome.
That's pretty awesome. And look at this, some of this other stuff. Possible like black powder flask parts, weird little chess pieces, flat buttons. Man, this stuff is like pre-Civil War. We're talking flat buttons. That could be like back to Revolutionary War times.
This is
You
cool.
know?
I mean, we got some cool stuff. We got to hang out with some awesome people, too.
Yeah, we did. We really did. And hey, another thing is, the cool thing about this, look at all the iron, all the horse tack, all of us found. Look in there. There's harmonica reeds everywhere. So you know that this was like not just a battle site. This was a homestead. We had people playing the harmonica. We got buckles all over, horses. I got an awesome rain guide for an old stagecoach or wagon. What can you say, KG?
All I can say is your stuff
Sucks?
ain't as cool as our stuff. Look at this spoon. Look at this knife.
Well, that is
Some
impressive.
guy was probably buttering his toast when the Jayhawkers came in here and burned down the town.
And then he tried to stab at them, and they were so tough that it just bent.
Yeah. No, it was a good day though, huh?
Yeah. Hey, I don't even know how to judge this because, I mean, if we're talking bullets, you guys clearly win.
Okay, we
coin
win.
wins.
But who knows? I mean, this could be the oldest coin right here. Easily. That
V-Nick.
V-Nick could be 1912.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's the 1900s. These
Okay, it's a shield then.
I think it is a shield.
Yeah.
After I
Yeah, it's got the stars around the edge. That's
closer
a V-Nick.
examination shield.
So here,
I don't know.
I find this interesting.
Oh.
No one's even mentioned it.
Well, you know what it is? It's the first design of brass knuckles.
No.
But that's back when humans still had 6 fingers. And then they
You know what I
evolved.
think? It's the inside of a Gatling gun.
That's what I was.
Oh,
yeah.
with only 6 rounds as it goes around.
I mean, but look at it. It looks like it has the notches.
Oh, hey, it does have the notches. I was just
research on it.
Could be a
kidding.
Gatling gun part.
That could be the greatest thing ever.
Could be.
Awesome. We had a good time, guys. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
that was a
out.
lot of fun.
You guys coming
Thanks for
out.
coming out and showing us how it's done.
Hey, you guys, look at this. I mean, whoever did this, is this Travis's stuff?
Yeah,
I mean,
that
that's
guy.
as impressive as anybody. And this stuff, too. I mean, can't argue with any of that. Everybody did about the same, really.
Yeah, everybody found good stuff. This is a
Yeah.
good spot.
Yeah. Well,
Thanks for letting us
Thanks
come
for
out.
coming
and
out,
hang
guys. Really
Thanks a lot.
appreciate it.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
coming
playing
out.
We had a
along.
good time.
We're only halfway done.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it.
Yeah, we are
thank you,
halfway
man.
done.
Thanks for bringing these guys out here. This has been,
Thanks,
it's been a
guys.
blast.
Enjoyed it a lot.
Tim, thanks for coming out.
Yeah,
Thanks for
thanks for
appreciate
having
it.
us.
You bet.
You know what? When we first started today, I thought we'd never find
Well,
much. 'Cause
this
we
is-
hardly found anything in that one
This
corner.
is better than
And
what I
then-
felt like we did, but I didn't see what everybody was digging. So,
Right.
you know, as we lay it out, it's like, oh, okay, well, gosh, you're right. There's probably 25 mini balls.
Yeah.
here, or more. maybe.
Tons of mini balls, and then
Round
other Civil War things too, like you said, that the bat wing thing there,
Yep.
and you got like a bunch of these suspender buckles and stuff. That stuff is cool.
Well, this is cool. You guys are welcome to come out anytime. Hopefully, you can make it back sometime.
Yeah.
I
Well,
hope
I
so.
live close by.
Yeah, you just drive right
We're
down.
gonna try to, you know, if you guys ever decide you want to come back out, we'll try to line up some better spots and get you on some. So.
All right. Thanks, guys. It's been great.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it
it's been
again
a really
sometime.
good time.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Jackson, this sounds really good here.
Better. Got that top layer off, and there must have been some iron in there with the hole because it's kind of sounding a little bit better. Well, this one's tough. Oh, nice. Look at that. First bullet of the day. Oh, look at that. It's a little dented.
Where is it? Oh, that is awesome. You know what that is? Civil War bullet.
Really?
Yeah, it's an old mini ball from Civil War age. That's the first one you've ever found, ain't it?
Yeah.
Good job.
Awesome.
First timer here, getting into the hobby, digging, using the AT gold. Good job, buddy. Nice work.
Man, I'm coming along picking up what you guys can't find. I think because you're on a TV show, you know how to operate a detector. Cleaning up what you leave behind. There's a nice cone-shaped pistol bullet. I got a teardrop bullet a minute ago, but that's a nice, I don't know if that's a Colt or what that is, but small caliber pistol bullet. Walked right over by Mr. KG.
But it is roached. I mean, it could just be an old Indian head, but it's pretty eaten up.
Junky areas will frustrate the hell out of you, Jackson. I would
No clue.
this one. Go for it. Yeah.
buckle. Another buckle. It's like an old shoe buckle or something. Could have been off horse tack. Probably off horse tack because it's not even brass. Nice. That goes with my other brass one. And this awesome mini ball I just dug up a couple minutes ago. Buckle, ball. 2 B's.
Whoa, this is a perfect hit right here. Nice, high, 85, high pitch. I'm gonna be real surprised if this ain't a coin. Oh, it's not a coin, but it's still cool. Probably come off some old farmer's suspenders as he was out here with his swather getting out the hay. Buckle in the pock. Zoom in on that. Get zero in on it like I showed you. Back up. Actually got, that had like a 92.
It's really good. Okay.
Back up. Yeah, right in there. Oh, scoop it out. Oh, it's right there. Ah, frickin' buckle.
A buckle?
Yeah. Like an old horse tack buckle.
Weird.
Yeehaw!
Just what did you say?
One of the guys found a teardrop pistol bullet way far away. A couple of the fellas found them, and it's been killing me. But I just pulled one out myself. Look at that baby. Yep. That's what happens when you live good. A tiny round ball. Steve missed. Pistol ball fired.
Looks bigger than a quarter, but I can't be sure. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's got good size to it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Oh, it's a big. I can't tell. It's corroded. Ugh.
Looks like 1840.
Oh, goodness.
It's tough to tell.
Oh goodness.
It's got the lady facing to the
Really?
to the left, so that means it's probably, I think, one of the newer ones. So it's
Oh.
probably like 40s or 50s, maybe.
Oh wow.
I believe so. But here, I'm gonna hold it upright, so the date's at the bottom. You can see the 8. It's upright. for you now.
Okay. Boy, he's pretty toasty, isn't it?
Large scent,
Nice.
right here.
All right, so I'm out here hunting with the Garrett AT Pro today, and I was hunting with the Gold yesterday, and I'm not quite sure which one I like better, but I had the big coil on this one, so I thought I'd go with it, and believe it or not, this is my first large scent. I was sitting here walking down this area right next to what would be maybe the old general store of some sort, and we're not sure if this ground came or this dirt came from where the road came in, I think back in 1950s, and it could have been displaced or not, but literally about an inch under the ground here, and got a good signal, 85, 86, and dug down, perfect plug, and popped it out, and as you can tell, I'm pretty excited about it. It's my first large scent, so.
Oh, that is beautiful. Perfectly clear, about an 81, 82. Could be like a memorial penny or a new clad dime. That's the sound, but you never know. We are at an old house, so I'm gonna dig it anyway. Ground is super hard here, so. Oh, it's a coin. I got roundness in the hole. Look at that. Oh, that could be an Indian. Oh, it's a Wheatie. That's a good sign. Definitely a Wheatie. Looks like 1958, but man, is it haggard. 1958, wheat penny in the hole, right there. Ringy's on the board. Wheatie in the pock. Oh. Hey, here's a perfect example. Here's a lesson for all the kids out there. I just dug a Wheatie out of this hole. I just waved this over before I filled it back in. Still slamming. I mean, I can almost guarantee you there's another coin in here. It was hitting like an 83. Oh, it's silver! Silver in the pock, right there. Check it out. Oh, it's a barber coin! Barber dime! Woohoo! Look at that. 1909. No mint mark. It's probably worth about $2 to $3 in this condition, but to me, it's worth $1 million because I found it. It was basically the same hole. I mean, it was kind of off to the left, but I'm thinking it could have been lost at the exact same time. The wheat penny I found, I don't know what I did with it. It was 1958. That's the last year that wheat pennies were made. 1909. This is the first year that wheat pennies were made. It's a little history lesson right there from the ringmaster. Silver in the pock. Silver in the special pock. I don't know. Could be a ski, or not a ski, but a skate. Skate blade. Probably brought over from Germany way back in the 1800s. German Olympic ice skater came over here, was practicing in this field because it's flat and it gets cold in Kansas. He was going like a madman, probably about to set a world record, you know, land cruising speed from that end of the field. Hit one of these rocks, over he went, so hard that he smashed this right in half. And the other half flew up in the air and stabbed him right through the head, and that was it for him. His career was over.